Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. So in front of us is the all-new 2023 BMW M340i, finished off in Tanzanite blue metallic. This model's pretty much fully loaded. It is $63,000, and we are going to start off with what powers this family sedan. So underneath the hood is the 3-liter twin power turbo inline 6-cylinder engine. That's paired to an 8-speed automatic transmission. It pumps out 382 horsepower, 369 pound-feet of torque. That power sent to the rear wheels, coming in at a dry weight of 3,800 pounds. It'll do 0 to 60 in just over 4 seconds. Top speed of 155 miles an hour. And it has a fuel capacity of 15.6 gallons. You'll expect to see around 23 miles per gallon in the city, 32 out on the highway. Pretty efficient for a sporty family sedan. So let's work our way to the exterior styling now. I love this front end, very sleek and beautiful, with the kidney grille leading its way to the headlight housings on both sides with the DRLs along with the LED turn signals. Matches very nicely and flows great. There's parking sensors and so many cutouts in the lower section of the bumper. There's one there, one massive one there, and then the pattern running in that grille to provide a lot of cooling and aerodynamics. Great lines coming down, meeting the top of that grille. With the M Sport Pro package, it gives it the red brake calipers, these 19-inch wheels with a two-tone design. This has gloss black side mirrors. A great way to tell this apart from a normal 3 Series is there's only one post connecting it to the body. So there's the floating design in the upper section, has the turn signal, there's a sunroof, all the window trim is blacked out. Nice lines that run down the side too. So it gives it kind of a sleek design for being a sporty family sedan. This has a backup camera, all the parking sensors, dark housings for the LED taillights. There's black in the diffuser, as well as that dual exhaust, which let's go ahead and fire up. So this has remote start. I'll just triple tap on that button, and this will come to life. We'll get some revs here in just a little bit, but you can also triple tap that button to shut that off as well. And then I can use the button on the key fob to open up this trunk lid. Now there's a good amount of space with the back seats up. You have a compartment on both sides, and then you can also fold the back seats down. So I'll pull that one down so you can get a better angle. Now it's not a power operated trunk, but it's easy to close. So it's very lightweight. Now you can also lock and unlock this using the back door handles. Makes it really convenient. We have the tan interior, matches nicely with the exterior blue, ambient lighting, Harman Kardon sound system, brushed aluminum, storage in the lower section of the door. That leather works its way to these back seats where we can get a look with the seatbelt there. We can get a look with the back seats down. You have a lot more space, a lot of functionality. Now I currently have the front seat back a little bit farther than how I would have it. I'm 5'10", plenty of room. There's storage pockets, climate adjustments, so your backseat passengers can be comfortable. They also have the armrest for a little bit more comfort, 2 cup holders. You can even fold down the middle seat. So if you need some more room, you can fold that down. Plenty of visibility for your backseat passengers as well. Front door panel is just like the rear, has all the window adjustments, power folding side mirrors, memory seats. You can release the trunk, storage in the lower section, and beautiful front seats. They have that lateral support you're looking for a family sporty sedan. Heated seats as well. There's a manual adjustment for the upper section, so you can be a little bit more comfortable. The rest of the automatic adjustments are down on the side. And let's fire up the all-new M340i again. We can bring this to life and look at the all-new screen. Look at how massive this screen is. You have a lot of info to go through. For the gauge cluster, you have a few different settings using these 3 buttons right here. So you can see the radio right in the middle at the moment. Miles per hour is on that left side, tach is on the right side. And then you can scroll through, look at the G meter. You have the map as well. You can look at the compass, even pull up your gallons per hour, miles per hour again. And then you can also scroll through to your layout. So you look at a few different layouts. Not really that configurable, but I like how you can make some adjustments. And then the last one is the heads-up display, which you may or may not be able to see. Miles per hour along with the speed limit sign. You can scroll down and even pull up the compass. You can pull up a clean setting so it really doesn't show anything. You have the nav too that you can pull up. So I like how we have this technology. Not a whole lot of configurability, but it is nice. It gives you everything that you need. We have steering wheel mounted paddle shifters, finished off in brushed aluminum, matches the rest of this trim. Cruise control buttons, heated steering wheel, M badge is down below, and it's finished off in beautiful leather. All the headlight, parking lights, dimmer switches are on that left side. There's one air vent, and then we have kind of a curve to the infotainment system towards the driver. On this left side are shortcuts, so you can quickly get to your phone and your music. And then you can also get to some more apps, so you can go through Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, look at your windows, your service, exterior lighting. You can go through a lot. Clicking on home here, you have navigation, phone, you have the music, your personal assistance, traffic conditions. You can go into My BMW, get into those vehicle apps again. You can exit out of that, go into some content, look at this general information. And what I love about this too, if you haven't been able to notice, the climate adjustments will always stay up. So if I just click on climate there, we can pull up fan speed, heated seats, where you like the air to go, temperature. Very, very easy to get to since there are no physical buttons for the climate. So you can quickly get to those. 2 air vents just underneath that. Nice setup for your power and volume and tuning with the hazards and some defrosters. There's also a little bit of storage. You could place your phone, no wireless charger, but there is a USB-C and a 12 volt, 2 cup holders. You can hide that away as needed. We have adjustments for the infotainment system. So if you don't want to use it as a touchscreen, you can quickly get to the map, go home, get to your media. There's the rotary dial and some buttons behind it. And all new for the 2023 M340i is a controversial shifter. Very sleek design. Pushing it forwards is for reverse. On this model, you get a backup camera, you get these sensors, you can pull up just the sensors. Drive is all the way back, along with sport mode. So you can use those paddles and shift yourself. And then park is easily labeled. There's traction control, parking sensors, your engine start stop button, and then a few different driving modes. So pushing on sport, you will see that adjust in red. There's a few different settings you can go through. Comfort will turn a different color there with the graphics, and then we have Eco Pro and Eco Pro Individual, which will turn blue. So it's nice, depending on how you want to drive this. The exhaust note will change slightly as well. There's the auto hold, emergency parking brake, and a good amount of storage space with a USB-C. You can charge electronics. Plenty of room in the glove box too for all of that information. And with the sunroof, those adjustments are in the middle. There's the dome lights, even some call buttons as well. And visibility is very nice. Pretty open for this smaller size SUV, sedan I mean. And let's pop it into drive now, get this out on the road. And with the all new BMW M340i, we are on a back road now. Take it through a few of these twisty roads. I have it in Sport Plus. We have it in the manual adjustments for the shifting. I love how crisp these shifts are for this family sedan. Very sporty, very luxurious. I think it's a good base level BMW, so kind of like an entry level, but at the same time too, it's almost not. It has great performance to it. You can get some good options. And the power delivery is so smooth. We have some pops and gurgles to that exhaust. Nothing crazy loud, but an aftermarket exhaust, if that's what you're into, will open up how this sedan sounds. I have a friend with a 340i, and it is so loud. We did a mountain road trip a few weeks ago, and just the pops in it, the performance as well. It's very, very nice. If you have a family, you need the space, this is a perfect sedan. Now, if you're looking to get a manual, you can go with the M3. So it's going to be a little bit more expensive, a lot more performance oriented, a lot more power. But if you're looking for something a little bit toned back, I would say, with the automatic, not quite as expensive, you have a lot of sporty sedan options from BMW, which is awesome to see. And one last acceleration for today. And we're up to speed. There's so much potential for this M340i. As far as modding it, if that's something that you're interested in, if you're not and you just want the performance in this stock form, I think it is very, very adequate. This is a fun SUV. This is a fun sedan to get behind the wheel of. But that's gonna wrap it up. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Give it a huge thumbs up. Consider smashing that subscribe button if you want to stay up to date on our daily uploads. I also made a few other videos with this M340i, so if you want to see further specs, check out those separate videos. I will see you all in the next video.